Yeah, but the part I wanted you to tell Daddy about is why you brought the car. Why'd you bring the car for Share Day?
Oh, to show the boys that girls can have cars too.
Yep.
That's right.
I'm really proud of you. You're gonna have a good Share Day.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green.
Good morning. It's first day of Vlogmas. I am so excited. I just got home from dropping Alex off at school, got my coffee. So amazing. Alex did open her Advent this morning. I'll put a little clip in of that. We did not, yeah. So I have my collection plate bowl. I need to fix the bow here. I'll have to adjust my little ribbons. But this is a bowl that I made. It looks very festive. I thought I would use this as my little collection plate for my Advent this year. So I'm going to start with my stitch marker. Day 1. Little tag. Cinder has a bone this morning. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's got a lobster clasp. I may end up taking the bone away from the dog. Let me do that. 1 second. Okay, she does have a second bone, but hopefully this one's a little quieter. Okay, so here is box number 1. And I love the seahorse on the sticker. And this was the coastal theme. And on the lid of the box, it's got the colorway with an image of that particular shell, I'm assuming, because it really does match. Look at that. Okay, so this was my coastal inspired one by GemStateYarns. Next, I'll open Cornbreadandhoney. Yeah, you guys, I really don't think I'm going to be disappointed with this Finding Peace colorway. Look at that. It is like an emerald green. Can you see? Oh my gosh. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh. Yep, 75 superwash merino, 95% nylon, about 93 yards and 20 grams of gloriousness. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This is the one that had that inspirational photo. and I was super excited if she's going to base it on that photo. I mean, I have no doubt the colors are all going to be this gorgeous. I mean, that photo was amazing. So, yay. Okay, and then InnerYarnZen with these adorable number stickers. And this was my Outlander inspired. Very much what you would expect. But this is a brown. You can definitely see some gold in there. Yeah. I think this is just going to be exactly everything you would imagine an Outlander color themed project to be. Oh, and they're just all so soft. So those are my advents for today. I will stick in the little video we did of Alex this morning opening her advent. Go ahead. You want to take it to the chair and do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Get on your seat.
Get it.
Where's number 1?
It's not going to open. It's my own mini dolly. Does she come with clothes?
Good morning, Cinder. Get back.
Does she come with clothes?
I bet there's some clothes in some of those suitcases that she packed. Oh.
I can't. Look like that.
So much noise with that bone. So much noise with that bone. All right. You going to show Dad?
I think you put her in the water.
Oh, we'll have to read the instruction card that comes with her. What does that say?
It has a manual around it.
Advent calendar baby steps.
And you can help read the instructions.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty cool.
Guys, I think she packed a dog in one of these.
A dog? Who puts a dog in a suitcase?
I think the dog is.
You think a dog is a number 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's push this back in there so we'll be able to see the other numbers. And where are we going now?
Tomorrow.
Where are we going now? We gotta go get ready for school, yeah?
But tomorrow is tomorrow.
Tomorrow is the 2nd.
Oh, I love you, Poodle.
Okay, let's go. Can't wait for tomorrow. I laid in bed last night thinking about, okay, what am I going to do? I really, really want to do a crochet project. And the coastal themed advent was the one I was going to put aside and do my own pattern with after the first of the year. And because the 2 projects I put up, the Northeasterly and the Radvent, I really want to do those. I want to do them both. So I may just use this coastal themed advent and do a granny square blanket and just do a granny square with 20 grams, and it'll just be a nice big square with this coastal themed advent. So I think that's what I might end up doing, so don't be shocked if I end up trying to do all 3. You really shouldn't be shocked if I do all 3. I can always do my pattern in something else. So yes, I am super stoked to get started on these. I am going to get my project bag set up with the projects, and I'll have you guys along for a lot of that. We do today have 2 medical appointments. My husband has his follow-up appointment with his orthopedic surgeon. Don't know that you'll be a part of that one. And of course, Anthony, we get to visit with Anthony, and he has an eye doctor appointment. If you watch my podcast, you'll know that we had a little bit of a debacle in Seattle, and he needs some new glasses. So we are going to see the eye doctor with Anthony today. Don't know that you'll get to be a part of that, but you will get to visit with Anthony a little bit. And yeah, so let's have an amazing Wednesday, December 1st. Bye.
Christmas tree, Christmas tree, leaves are so
You can't come over here, huh, baby?
Christmas tree,
What, honey?
lovely grief that summer's here.
That's a good girl. That's a good baby dog.
Christmas tree,
You're such a good girl. No, leave it. Good girl. Oh, look at that face. Mama loves you so much.
Christmas tree, much pleasure thou canst give me. Oh, Christmas tree, much pleasure thou canst give me. Oh, the Christmas tree.
Okay, we're going to start with my GemState project. And that was the coastal themed yarn. Here's the colorway name. Here's her little instruction card. And here's the yarn. Okay, and I'm just going to keep her instructions right there. In number 1. Now, and this is probably going to not be completely accurate for the entire Advent, but with this being the first colorway, this is the project bag I chose for this. I mean, what a great fit, right? So this is the one that I will be doing the granny squares with. So I will start with my first granny square, and they're going to be larger because I'm going to use this entire skein for each one. Now I'm going to use my size E hook, and depending on the gauge I may change that. It's been a long time since I've made a granny square, so we'll see how that goes. This dyer did send me, there was this little extra goodie. Okay, so I'm going to turn the volume down here while I do this crinkling, but let's see what's in here. I can already smell it. I can already smell this. It is so fresh. Oh yeah, Alex is going to want to steal this from me, but she's not going to get it. Okay, wonderful, fantastic. All right, you guys, so that's one project bag ready. I know that I'm gonna, project bag we need to set up is for the northeasterly, okay? And this project is done in DK weight yarn. I am not going to be doubling up. I am only going to be doing fingering. So I pulled out my US 5s. We'll see how that works. This first one is going to be, Cinder, leave it. This first one, this first day will be a gauge swatch, I'm sure, on all of them to make sure I'm happy with the the gauge I get with each of these needles. This is the project bag that came with my Finding Peace Advent this year, and this is the one I will be using for the northeasterly. Inside were a few extra goodies. So I got a little sticker. I got a couple of stitch markers. Isn't that amazing? Those are great. Cinder, get back. Sorry about the shaking. Cinder's really wanting to check out this stuff. Another sticker. And her business card. You guys, this first color was absolutely no disappointment. And then a can of Healing Hands. So let's see if we can get that open. Isn't that lovely? Oh, and it smells so good. Can you smell that? Okay, so in this project bag, I have my US 5s, my pattern, ready, and my Cornbread and Honey skein. Second project bag ready. I am going to keep her little extras in this project bag for now. Okay, and last but certainly not least is going to be my Ravelry throw. Okay, now as I was pulling out the needles I needed for this one, I got a little bit nervous. So I may start with this project today just so that I know I've got it. You're making each one of these individual squares each day, and it calls for 2 US 6 long needles. Okay, and that's what it says. And then you need DPNs. So I've got my needles, I've got my pattern, and I've got my Outlander themed yarn. My first square will be with this colorway. Get those in my project bag. It also called for 8 stitch markers, so I do have those ready in my project bag. So I'll get my needles in here. I will get my pattern in here. And I have my third and final project bag ready to start my first day of Advent. Let's see how it goes.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree,